This is our custom-made Synmec destoner for cleaning the pits before we after we bag them up. You can see it's not running here because the machine's quite noisy, but it classifies things by weight. See, it pushes the stones to the top. These are just some wood pellets that have got mixed up in the sample of pits, and it's pulling them out as well. So it just shows that it's quite sensitive to the different weights of material. And you can see that it suspends, when it's running, it suspends the material up in the air off of this wire grid, and the air's coming up from underneath. So you get air suspension of the lighter particles which move downwards, and the heavy particles, the stones, are then pushed up to the top and go out over the end. So what we can see in here is about the amount of stones that's come out of about 8 tonne of crushed olive pits. So you can imagine that stones like that going through your pellet heater are probably not what you really want. And then what happens is the stones just run out the bottom here and fall onto the ground mainly. The machine itself is very simple and very effective. Gets the heavy material out very well. So in the next video, I've actually got it running, but there's no commentary because the auger that we put it up into the drums is quite noisy, but the destoner itself is not that loud. Mainly just the big fans that are underneath. You can see there's a fan under there. There's one of those on either side. It's got a fairly decent sized motor running it. And the other advantage with this thing is that the pits themselves have got, like, they're quite good there, but they've got quite a bit of dust in them. So you'll see in the next video, you can see there's a dust cloud over the top of the machine, and then well, it's quite windy today, so it's blowing it away, but I would imagine ideally you'd set it up with an extraction system to take the dust away and get it out of the road. But that's it. It's quite a nifty machine.